The first Bluetooth speaker head-to-head. Who would have thought? And the contenders are, in the blue corner, the Mi Portable Bluetooth speaker 16 watts. And in the black corner, the Oraimo Sound Pro. Let's talk about the unboxing experience. The Mi speaker comes in a relatively ordinary box, and in it you get the speaker itself and the USB-C cable to charge it, plus a manual. The Oraimo box is a little bit of an occasion, with the top sliding off, and inside you have the speaker itself, some paperwork, and a micro USB cable for charging, as well as a 3.5mm aux cable. So on just unboxing and accessories alone, Oraimo Sound Pro takes the win. What about design? Now, this section is very subjective, but I can start with the easy stuff. The Oraimo Sound Pro is much lighter than the Mi speaker. In terms of size, they are pretty much identical. The Oraimo consumes a bit less space with how rounded it is towards the ends, but it's not by much. Oraimo goes for a pill-shaped design, whilst the Mi goes for a box rectangular shape. Both have an extensive use of fabric in their design, with the Oraimo going for plastic on their button segment and Mi going for rubber. Now, it's worth noting that the Mi's box design allows it to either stand in a horizontal or a vertical position, which is a luxury that the Oraimo cannot enjoy. So, Mi is more versatile on that one. I'll give it a tie in this category. The Mi design doesn't look as striking to me as the Oraimo, but the Oraimo's design makes it a bit less versatile than the Mi. Let me know which one looks better in the comments. Looking at ports, we have 2 on the Mi and 4 on the Oraimo. The Mi speaker only comes with an aux port and a USB-C port for charging the speaker. The Oraimo, on the other hand, has a micro SD slot, a full-sized USB port for charging other devices, an aux port for connecting wired audio, and a micro USB port to charge it. Looking at battery life, the Oraimo is quoted at 5 to 7 hours, whilst the Mi sits at 13 hours, but at 50% volume. And in terms of battery size, the Mi has a 2600 mAh battery, which is bigger than the 2000 mAh in the Oraimo. The Mi speaker also has a truly wireless stereo mode, where you can pair 2 speakers together for more pronounced left and right audio. It's very good for immersion. The Oraimo speaker does not have this feature, but it does have an FM radio receiver, which uses the aux cable as an antenna, a feature that is nowhere on the Mi Bluetooth speaker. The Mi speaker is IPX7 water and dust resistant, whilst the Oraimo speaker is IPX4, meaning that the Mi speaker is more resilient in harsh conditions than the Oraimo. Regardless, I think Oraimo wins on 2 fronts that I feel matter to most of the people in Africa. It offers a lot more flexibility in terms of ports, and also it is more Africa friendly when looking at the FM receiver, and the fact that the full-size USB can be used to charge another device, features that the Mi smart speaker does not have. The Mi smart speaker is heavier, and for a reason. It has beefier stuff inside, a bigger battery, and also 2 8-watt speakers, which give the 16-watt in its name. As for Oraimo, it makes do with 2 5-watt speakers and a 2000 mAh battery. In terms of sound performance, these are both pretty good speakers. The Mi Bluetooth speaker has more bass and goes much louder than the Oraimo. But at high volumes, it has a bit more distortion than the Oraimo. The Oraimo has a slightly brighter soundstage, whilst the Mi has a more warmer one thanks to the added bass. It makes the Mi speaker capable of delivering a good sound on a wider range of genres of music than the Oraimo. Overall, I'll give it to the Mi speaker. It sounds better and it goes louder, making it more usable in a lot more scenarios than the Oraimo. The charging port is also USB-C on the Mi speaker, which I personally prefer over micro USB that is on the Oraimo. So on performance, a win for the Mi. The Mi speaker is going for $55 whilst the Oraimo is going for $40. So naturally you're all wondering if the $15 difference is worth it. What is going for the Mi speaker is battery life, brand, better audio quality, and on the Oraimo what's going for it is a lot more versatility with ports and consequently more features than the Mi speaker. Looking at this alone, Oraimo is definitely better value, especially for the majority of the African community because it's cheaper and it allows you to do more stuff. To some like me, the difference in audio quality could be worth spending an extra $15 to get the Mi speaker, but I can bet for the majority of you the difference in sound quality is not big enough a motivation to give up on the power bank feature, FM radio and ports that are on the Oraimo. If you didn't know about Oraimo, then you should now. They have definitely come to play and they have the better overall package here. The Oraimo Sound Pro has the right sort of boxes ticked for customers in these parts. It's a Bluetooth speaker worth buying, and you can watch a more in-depth review of these speakers in the links below.